about those issues, I think we should fairly mention Thailand's foreign direct investment amount, because in the first 5 months of this year, we've seen some positive trajectories. According to the Department of Business Development, there is an 5% increase in terms of investment amount compared to the same period last year, which delights the economic landscape because this increase is equivalent to 57 billion baht. Another positive sign shows 43% increase in terms of business certifications, with more than 360 foreign companies receiving business permits. Breaking down to top 5 foreign investors, Japan led the chart, whereas the United States, Singapore, China, Hong Kong followed. We've seen various industries' business leaders investing in the country, including data centers, EV charging stations, warehouse, and cloud services. One of prominent policies that we have to mention is the Eastern Economic Corridor, or the EEC, with vision to expand the economic zone. Investors want to see more logistic infrastructure, such as high-speed rail connecting 3 major airports, Suvarnabhumi, Dongmueang, and Utapao, and seaports that welcome cargo containers. But we've seen some risks emerging on the landscape at this moment, because other nations such as Vietnam and Malaysia, they are providing same incentives and similar spatial economic zones to compete with Thailand. I've seen some headwinds amid global uncertainties globally, such as US tariff impacting every country and fast-forwarding shifts of global supply chains, and domestically, those complex regulations needed to be revised by the government. So now we have to ask this question, key question here. Can Thailand proceed with regulatory reform by a very fast manner amid global uncertainties? This is what the EEC Secretary General has to say.
We have a certain hiccup, I can say, hiccup on the demand, where investor is trying, because the demand that they forecast a few years back is not the same right now. But I think it's a short-term happening, because we still talk with certain investors in certain countries where they know that Thailand is still competitive.
Well, some investors, they are confident of Thailand's competitiveness, but some considering moving their supply chains to other nations. This is what he said.
Some may go, but some will come. Yeah, I think the incoming will be more than the outgoing. And the incoming investment will be on higher end investment, where we talk about energy, we talking about advanced manufacturing, we're talking about those who want to turn from production to service, doing like a solution for the lifestyle of the new generation. So we will get like investment for the future, rather than the traditional investment on production based or on the labor incentive investments.
Despite a positive outlook on FDI, what Dr. Zula has stressed is to streamline the regulations as soon as possible, because compared to other neighbors, it still takes some time for other investors, new investors, to come to Thailand to set up all the factories or business registration in Thailand, and law and regulations need to be revised as soon as possible. So now, of course, I think Dr. Zula also pointed out that we have trump card, which are electricity supply and infrastructure. But for business leaders, every moment counts for them. So right now, Thailand needs to streamline the regulations and conduct revision of regulatory reform as soon as possible.